It doesn't put any of the disciples in the best light.
It does not.
It really,
So Peter's being vulnerable.
Hugely.
Yes.
I'll say in the message, this feels like this is so. Mark is quick. Mark doesn't write a conclusion. It's almost as if he sort of we've added, your Bible adds, depending on what translation or version you have, your Bible will add kind of an addition that was later added to be sort of the conclusion, but that's not how it ends. It ends with the resurrection, and then basically Mark just stops.
Yep.
So it's sort of left open for you to go,
Yeah.
wow, I'm really wrestling with this whole resurrection moment, and they sort of added an addendum to make it land easier later. But it almost feels like Mark slows down and gets, especially if you think about Mark writing what Peter's saying, it's almost like this period of Peter's ministry and life is tattooed on his arm or something, or written on his brain with a Sharpie, because it's so it doesn't cover over and gloss over. I mean, they bailed on their friend, regardless of how you deal with it. When the hammer came down, these guys who had walked the path of discipleship and not a few hours ago promised, we will not bail on you.
Right.
As soon as the first thing starts to go sideways, think about this with me for a second. He has walked on water. He has raised the dead. He has done all these things in front of you. Now, maybe this is the moment where they realize, oh, crap, he was serious. He really is going to be crucified and die. I don't know. But he's gotten out of every jam that they've ever found him in. And in the first moment where it gets really big and dicey for them, poof, they're gone. And not only are they gone, by the time the night's done, they've fallen into every trap and failed every single test. And that really is the back half of Mark 14. That is the lesson of the back half of Mark 14. Watch and pray that you may not fall into temptation.
Yeah.
Because the spirit is willing. Oh, no. I know you're willing. But your body, your soul, your flesh, your natural self is really weak. And so if you don't prepare, then you may not pass this test. That's what I mean by this is like, I mean, if you're trying to whitewash this, to turn this into some kind of rosy, pull the wool over everybody's eyes for thousands of years and just cheat everyone into this new fun religion we're starting, this is not how you do this.